We're here at the Japanese Cultural Center of Hawaii with Fire Chief Manuel Neves of the Honolulu Fire Department. Thank you for taking the time to be with us.
Thanks for having us here today.
I would like to say Honolulu's finest. You know, you've done such an amazing job as Fire Chief because the coordination on the island of Oahu is tremendous.
Yeah, it is. We rely on our partners, our first responder group, so the police department, the ambulance service, and the ocean safety folks. We all work together collaboratively. Whenever there's an event or incident, it's just seamless. That's one of the beauties of working in Oahu and on the island of Hawaii.
Whenever I meet a firefighter or someone from the fire department, they're so joyful, you know, and there's conversations about how they play volleyball and basketball, but I know they work really, really hard. How do you help them balance the free time and then the crisis time?
You know, it really starts at the very beginning when we select the folks that become firefighters in the Honolulu Fire Department. There's a real rigorous process that we go through, and we vet out each individual. And it's been we've been successful in the past where we find people with the right genetics, really. You have to have a knack for working with people, helping people, and willing to give your all for the community. And so far, we've been a good job in selecting. We have over 1,200 firefighters in our department.
How do you determine whether a potential firefighter has the character and the stamina to handle such crises?
Yeah, even though you get selected, you go through a recruit process. So our recruit school takes you from the soup to nuts in the fire service as far as the skills, knowledge, and abilities that you need to be a firefighter. But you start with a 33-week recruit process in school, and then you go for another 18 months in the fire station. So there's a process where we really make sure that the job is the right fit for that individual, and the individual is the right fit for the fire department as well.
There's a lot of creativity that's required as well to be a firefighter.
Really, because every single incident, even though you've been to 1,000 fires or 2,000 medicals, every single one is different. So you have to rely on thinking on your feet, making decisions really quickly, and that's what makes a really successful firefighter.
Did you always want to be fire chief?
Actually, I didn't even want to be a firefighter when I first started. It was a job that I took. I had started in accounting. I had gone through college and graduated in accounting, and I was on my way to become a CPA. And from there, I worked in the business area for a little while, and I thought, you know, I couldn't be confined to an office my whole career. And one of my friends was applying for the fire department, and I went along, and 38 years later, I'm still here, and I'm the fire chief now. So, you know, sometimes that fork in the road brings us to a different path.
Isn't it amazing how one choice will make a difference?
Absolutely.
I know, especially in the profession, you have choices that are made all the time by our firefighters.
Yeah, you know, that's what we do, a unique style of leadership, because you have to have two hats. You have to have the hat for the emergency decisions that need to be made at the fire scene or emergency scene, but you're also running a large corporation. The Honolulu Fire Department, many people don't know, is that we're one of the largest fire departments in the country. There are 35,000 fire departments throughout the country, and depending on how you calculate largest, whether it's population served or area served, the number of firefighters, we're somewhere between the 15th to 25th largest fire department in the country. So out of 35,000 fire departments, you're dealing with an organization that is really one of the premier fire departments in the country.
And that serves all of Oahu.
Absolutely. So not only one of the largest fire departments, but serving a huge community. So we're serving over 1 million folks that live here and about 4.5 million visitors that come throughout the year, in addition to the military presence that we have. So it's a huge responsibility, but it's a job that we love doing, and we love servicing our community.
And we appreciate your service and also your time with us today. We'll look forward to learning a little bit more about the fire station another time.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Thank you. We've been chatting with Manuel Neves, Fire Chief of the Honolulu Fire Department. Thank you for tuning in.